those years when I ignored you. Forgive them, Lord, those that feel they can't afford you. Help me, Lord, please, to rise above the stealing. Help me, Lord, please, to love you with more feeling. At both ends of the road, to the left and the right, above and below us, out and in, there's no place that you're not in. Won't you hear me, Lord? Help me, Lord, please, to rise a little higher. Help me, Lord, please, to burn out this desire. Help me, Lord, please. Won't you please, please help me, Lord. Oh, hear me, Lord. Hear me, Lord. At both ends of the road, to the left and the right, above and below us, out and in, there's no place that you're not in. Won't you hear me, Lord? Hey there, folks. Going to be a guitar lesson for Hear Me, Lord by George Harrison, of course, off All Things Must Pass. Wow, what a track this is. It's George basically, singing his heart and soul to God. This is a prayerful song. It's just beautiful. I'm going to post the lyrics to this one so you can kind of follow along if you can't make out what I'm saying. I'm sure I'm mangling things. But just a great track. And I always consider this to be the finale track of All Things Must Pass. I know we have the jams. I consider them a bonus disc. I love them, but, Hear Me, Lord, to me, ends the album proper. And what an ending it is. It's just fabulous. I know it's also one that the Beatles apparently, I don't know if reject is the right word, but they didn't dig. They didn't dig it. And, George saved it for All Things Must Pass. And we're all the better for it. What a, fabulous version we have. And, of course, I just got my 5 CD box, the 50th anniversary box. So I'm digging into that. I'll be posting a lot more from All Things Must Pass. I've already posted a lot of them. So let's get into this. Sorry for the introduction. I have the guitar in standard tuning. I have a capo on the 2nd fret. The capo is certainly optional. I do not believe George or any of the guitarists are using a capo in the recording, although they might be. But I'm going to play the capo on the 2nd fret. The song is really in the key of F sharp minor. So if you think of an F sharp bar chord at the 2nd fret, just think of the capo as your bar, and it's just a little easier, and I like the voicings with the capo. I'm going to play with an E minor shape. So I'm going to call the chords with the capo on 2. So an E minor. So the verses, there's not many chords to this song. The verses are just 3 chords. So the simple way would be, if you want to just play open chords, just be an E minor to a D to a B7 back to E minor. So you could just strum that, and this would be perfectly fine. You could just strum kind of gentle strum to the D, to the B7, back to E minor. That works perfectly. If you want to kind of add a little color to it, what I'm doing, I'm going to slide that E minor up to the 7th fret with the capo. And I'm going to play an E minor 7th bar chord. I'm going to play a 7th because I want my pinky there to hit the 10th fret at the high E string with the capo. So I want to add, I want that high note because you can definitely hear it in the song. So I think it adds a little more flavor than just playing an E minor, but you can. So I'm going to play there at the 7th fret. And then on the D, I'm going to add the high E open. I'm going to play that open. So I think it's a D sus2, just a D chord with the high E open. Again, just sounds a little more colorful to me, a little fuller with that. Then the B7, I am going to play a regular open B7th, but I am going to descend the bass if you want to do that. That's optional. The bass guitar is doing it on the recording, and they don't always do it as straight as I'm doing. I'm playing the bass very straight here, but you could do it however you like. But so you're in a B7, so I'm going to walk down the B, A, G, F sharp to the E, or E minor, and then you're in the E minor. Then you just, the verses back to the D sus2, to the B7, and walk it down if you want, to the E minor. Now we'll go into the middle part, the only other part. D, at both ends of the road, E minor, and then you repeat that. D, to the left and the right, E minor, above and below us. Just do a little guitar tap with my hand there. Whatever you'd like, but if you're by yourself, what else are you going to do? Then D, out and in, there's no E minor place that you're not in. D, won't you hear B7, me Lord, E minor. And I do another little tap there. And then you're back. So that's it, folks. That is my take on Hear Me Lord by George Harrison. Again, what I consider the finale track on the album proper, and one of my favorite closing tracks to any album. And, I know others have said it. I'm going to say it. I think if I'm really being objective and honest, All Things Must Pass is my favorite solo album. Band on the Run, Plastic Ono Band, everything. There's a lot of competition out there, and I have so many favorites, but I think this is George at his absolute best. To me, there's not a weak track on the album. I think it's just masterpiece after masterpiece from the beginning to the end. So I'm going to keep covering more from All Things Must Pass. I've already covered a lot on this channel. So if you're watching this and you're interested, look back on my George Harrison playlist, and you'll find lots of other All Things Must Pass songs. I'm going to try to hit some more of the demos, and we'll just keep churning out the great George Harrison tracks, not just from All Things Must Pass, but all his wonderful albums. Thank you, folks, so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Everybody have a great day. Everybody stay safe, and I'll see you soon.